friends. I am going to do another planning video. A different one. Got a spritz. Honestly, I think my soda water was kind of flat. Oh well. Got a bitters-based drink then that doesn't spritz. This is my Nemosini thing. It says 197. Does that tell you what it is? No clue. It has 2 columns for check marks. Okay. Maybe I can do like, well, who knows. So this is I'm going to plan for sewing. For 2025. Who knows if I posted the video where I went through all my sewing patterns. I watched it and I'm not sure. But I have here a list of actual patterns, like so to look at it from a pattern perspective. But there are a few things that, back up. These are patterns that I own that I have not yet made. So they're in this stack of to be made. And so I'd like to make them so that I can get them from the to be made to I have made these pile. Hopefully we understand each other on that. And the motivation should be obvious, right? It's kind of like how you might have inks that you haven't swatched yet, but then you want to move them to the I have swatched these. Sorry, I had to open the window. Now maybe you can hear the bird. Because I could. Anyway. Is this planned? Really it's just one plan. So I've digressed enough. So this is my general, I want to make these patterns things. But I need to also look at what clothes do I need to make, right? So I need hot weather lounge pants. We'll put warm weather. Lounge pants. And I have an option in here that I could do. Oh yeah, that's on the list of things I should make. Which is, what does it matter where it is? Oh, they're right here. I can make these. These are like a woven material, so they'd be kind of like pajama pants. I actually do like that. But I bought some material. And so what I'm gonna do is make my 4th pair of these. I think I've made 4. The good news is, pretty good at making them now. And I'm gonna write down here Hudson. And then French terry. It hasn't, I haven't gotten it yet. I have to go pick it up. It's from a local shop, the fabric. But I know I'm gonna make these. Oh, my partner's doing a thing. It's looking kind of dim. I hope y'all can see okay. It's not at all dim here. It's bright enough. Okay. Cool. Unfortunately, for part of my plan, I've already made this. But that's okay. Then what did I decide I needed to make? I bought fabric. Really, I felt like I need to make shirts. But saying shirts is kind of vague. And by kind of, I mean really. So I'm going to write shirts. How about I write blouses? Oh no, that looks like BBS's. That's right. We'll make that look like that. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. So we know we want to make blouses. Should we look through? I have a blouse pattern. Unless I want to like somehow hack one of these to be a blouse. I think the answer to that is I do not. So this one. And then I know there are some in here. I think I want to make these. So, no, these are under things. Oh, wait, I didn't go through all. Oh no, did I mess up the pat? I messed up the stuff. Those will go over there. It's possible I messed up my stacks at some point. Okay, wait, I like this one. This is cute, but this is not for this time of year. I mean, that one might not be either, but this is really cute, but like kind of dressy. Not this time of year. Adorable. What do you think? Adorable? Adorable. Go over there. I want to make you. This is a I want to make in the fall. Both of these. Also that. Then we have this shirt. May as well. Can't remember if I made that. This I've never made. But this doesn't seem like this time of year. I like this, but no. I don't know if I should include these in my I want to make these. These were like some free patterns. No. Okay, this isn't a blouse. Well, it is a blouse. It has a blouse, but I got it for not the blouse. You know what? These should all be in order. Yeah, because I printed them in order. So, buttons. I love this. Would I actually wear this, y'all? Yes. How dare you? Okay, I'm writing it down, so we have to. Simplicity 1278. I think I checked that I have the right size. This is size 14 to 22. And that is not listed. Where does it tell you? Here. Great. This way. So this starts at, oh, it's also over here, everyone. 14. Ooh. Yeah. I think this will work. And I have fabric coming. We think this one? Okay. I'll make this and see if I like it. I mean, it's a t-shirt. That'll take like 5 minutes. It won't, everyone. By 5 minutes, I mean I'd probably make it in a day. Love it. Are we committing to all of these? Yeah, why not? Okay, this I think, I was about to look at the back of it. There's nothing on the back. So I have 2 knit and 2 woven. Yeah. Okay, seamwork Rory. There was this great fabric that my fabric shop has. It's like rainbow stripe. Oh, I love it so much. It's incredibly impractical though. And fairly expensive. Seamwork Emmy. Okay, cool. Now, delightful. That's a lot of patterns I'm committing to. Maria, you have a lot of months. Okay, thanks. Except for these are all like cool weather. No, you can wear some of them more than that. Now, I said I wanted to make these because, I mean, also, can we talk about that fabric that has cat faces all over it? What? I'm pretty sure I ordered this. I'm gonna write this as it is. Because it's not a category, it's this one. We're gonna write yoga pants. Because it's close enough to the reason I'm making them. And then, not interested. My Narcisse, yes. So I think this is gonna be for later in the year though. Yeah. We'll say deer and doe. D and D. Narcisse. We're gonna write fall. Yeah? Fall. Because, oh, you're so cute. Okay, we're on to dresses. This one I want to make. This seems like it could be good for summer. And it's also by Maria. So, all right, Maria. Annika dress. Because this is like a nice little jersey dress. Well, knit at least. This one I'm debating. There's another pattern that's kind of like it, but that has like a higher neckline and then the lines, and it's longer and the sleeves are long. This is so precious. I don't know if I have fabric for this. I want to make a shirt dress. I actually found I have a vintage shirt dress. Yeah. It would be nice to make one of these dresses. Oh, this one I have been working on. But maybe I hate it. I mean, I don't. There's just a lot of work to do to it because I'm short. I have to shorten things. So these two are, they're not that similar. I mean, they are, but see, this has a different sleeve, so it'll fit differently. This one I don't even particularly like. And all these we were like, no thanks. See, the thing is I have fabric that could work for this. And it would be easy and quick sew. And same with, I have fabric that would work with this, but this is not necessarily a quick sew. What do I need? I would want version 2 or version 3. And then I would need three yards ish. But you are so cute. Would this go with any of the blouses I'm making? Good question. Good question. Let's write it down. Colette beignet. You could go for a beignet. How about you? I don't know what fabric for this. These are all like serious. These are like, think about it and come back to it. This one I got and I was like, I don't know. And then I saw a version of it that was super cute. And this I love. Okay, now we can look at these and see if any capture our hearts. Honestly, this is actually pretty fantastic for summer. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. It's a lot of fabric, but I should have it. Set that over there. These would be great for the summer. These dresses are impractical and beautiful. And look at this, it's so precious. I was making this without the bow. This is just never happening. I don't even know. Why did I keep it? I kind of want to make one of these, but we shall wait. I actually feel like this might be a really good one for me. Might make me look tall. Well, as long as no one is standing next to me. Because I'm like 5'2", y'all. Okay. Let's do it because I want one of these. I've been bemoaning the fact that I don't have anything like a long dress that I can like slouch around in. Let's do it. Okay. We committed. I wrote it on the paper. And then we have these. You got to pick one. This is the easier one. For 100% sure. I can make it longer. Yeah, this is a little outside my comfort zone, so I'm doing it. This is seam work. That's a skirt. This is a dress. These are tops, right? That's a top. Pretty sure that's a top. What was that? I already forgot. Blouse. I mean, it's under the blouse section, Maria. Good job. Catching up with yourself there. Now, another thing that I need to make, I'm being mean to myself, aren't I? Is underclothes. And I have one well, it's not cut out. I have a thing that I'm raring to go. But how many items is this for this year? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, this isn't 12. So let's say 11. And we have, that's more than one a month. Should we worry? Well, let's see. This strikes me as pretty simple. Not worried. This is going to be more work. This is probably more work. There's buttons. More work. This should be pretty simple. More work. Unknown. And I'm allowing myself to punt on this one if my shoulder continues to give me grief. This is a lot of work. We have Emmy. Medium amount of work. Simple, and I think simple. So that's a pretty good split. And realistically, these three things, Maria, 4, but these 3 things, and partly that 4th thing, these are all made out of t-shirt-y type material, like knits. And so I could make them all at once. Just bzz. Same with the unmentionables. This one, it honestly looks pretty easy. It's got it's got 2 pieces for the front. I don't know what the back looks like. The sleeves, I might make them longer because since I'm short, if I make them the length they call for, they hit me at high waiter's length, if your arms were. Anyway, and the tough part about this might be putting hook and eye in the right place or doing whatever the hell's happening up there. But I think it's actually going to be pretty easy. Then, oh, and these are easy. Then this one, look at this. Look how fat this is. This has got to be the pattern I had traced off before that I made my adjustments on. But this would be with my old size, so that can go away. So this needs to be traced out. And then these with the frowny face. These are going to be some work because I'm short. I think I have to shorten them up here at the top and down here. And then to get the hip to waist can be difficult. But what and the other part is, weight fluctuating, blah, blah, blah. This should be simple except for it's just a lot of steps. It's got the pockets, but really it's the buttonholes, but whatever. These I actually do think are easy. And this one, it's not like it's hard, but it looks like it's it's a lot. Look at all these pieces. I'm gonna have to study this one. So, question, what's the first thing we're making? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look through my fabrics. When this comes, I will jump on that. I think I can make this Rory. I suspect this is going to be less than a yard or a meter of fabric. And then this one, I know I have the fabric for. I have the fabric. I don't remember why I bought the fabric. It might have just been because it was cheap. Well, inexpensive. But I think I have the fabric for this. Which means like I could get started. I mean, admittedly, I say this as though I'm spending any amount of time at my sewing machine. I'm not, because of my shoulder. Also, I need to get my machine serviced. I never have, which is naughty. I mean, I do take care of it and I open it up, like and clean it out as best I can, but I gotta get it serviced. Really. Oh, there's the kitty. We call the kitty Muffin. We don't know much about the kitty other than it's in the other yard. And sometimes it comes into our yard and we're like, hi, Muffin. I'd show you, but I can't. It's over there out the window. Also, it's like really looking dark. Can you see anything even? I put basil in there for some reason because I had it, I guess. So maybe next up, my next task is to go through here and, oops. Oh, you know what I need to write on here then? Write on here, jeans. Holy cow. Ginger jeans. I know I'm making that pattern, which is here, right? No. It's got to be in here somewhere. I'll find it. But yeah, I know I'm making that pattern because they fit. I do also know that it's probably going to be some fair amount of adjustment. Get over. And I have the fabric for this. But these are a lot. Jeans are a lot of work, y'all. And your machine is like, please help. Why are you doing this to me? And you're like, look, deal with it, buddy. I'm making some clothes here. I'm walking here. If you know what I mean. Sorry. Look, I don't know, okay? It's a bad day. Is it a bad day? I mean, it kind of feels like a lot of the days are bad. And we just don't talk about it or focus on it because let's have a channel for the positivity. Here. How about we look at Totoro? Pet Totoro. Feel better. It does kind of help me feel better. If you don't know Totoro, look up Totoro. So, now I get to play with fabric. Yay! And I'll come back or make another video when I've picked out all the fabrics. And also, maybe I don't put this video up. Who knows? In which case, you won't know that I'm saying this right now, but either way, you'll see the fabric. So why am I telling you? I don't know. Whatever. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.